told us. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, suffereth violence. He told us we were suffering violence. And what happened? And the violent, these Romans, the so-called white men, take it by force. Like he just told us what happened. The violent people take it by force. The enemies took us by force. The armies, or the Roman armies, so compassed the city. They made a trench around us so we couldn't get out. That's why he said when you see them coming, hey, flee into Africa. So what happened? Back to Psalm 79th chapter. Like it says, that was what's written. This was written to be fulfilled. Psalm 79. O Most High, the heathen, so-called white man, the Romans and all the forces that was with them are coming to thine inheritance, the land of Israel. Thy holy temple have they defiled. Hear that? They defiled it. They have laid Jerusalem on heaps. That's why I say going to be a stone left upon a stone. They have laid Jerusalem on heaps. The dead bodies of thy servants, who are the 12 tribes of Israel, many Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, and all the other tribes that were joined with us at this time, the dead bodies of thy servants have they given to be meat unto the fowls of the heaven. Nobody buried our bodies. Meat for the buzzards and all the fowls of heaven. The flesh of thy saints, who are the 12 tribes. You read that in Psalms 148:14. Unto the beasts of the earth, different animals were eating our bodies. Their blood have they shed like water round about Jerusalem. All I can tell you is, you look at whenever they come and they release the water from the water hydrants in the street. You see all that water going on the street. Or when it rains and you see that water flowing. Their blood, only it's our blood. Instead of that water, replace it with our blood. Their blood have they shed like water round about Jerusalem. That's why he told us to flee into Africa. And there was none to bury them. Hear that? None to bury us. That's why it says the birds, the fowls in the heavens, and the beasts was eating up our bodies. Where I become a reproach, a disgrace to our neighbors, a scorn and derision to them that are round about us. How long, Most High? He said, will thou be angry forever? Remember the Most High? We read in Psalm 68:20, Most High, to Most High belong the issues from death. Say, how long, Most High, will thou be angry forever? Shall thy jealousy burn like fire? Because, hey, as you can hear, those that have ears to hear, he said, all you need is me. Do what I say. I'm going to bless you to be above all nations. But if you don't, I'm going to bring what you heard and have heard to this day and many days in all these different lessons of the destruction, the anger of the Most High, the indignation, the woe, the fury of the Most High coming upon us, the fire consuming us. That's why I say, how long, O Most High, wilt thou be angry forever? Shall thy jealousy burn like fire? Most High says his name is jealous. We didn't want to do what he said do. So, hey, he warned us. You see this, you warned here. So when we hear these prophecies and you know what's supposed to happen, the Mashiach told us what's going to happen. That's why a lot of us, ran into Africa. But you got them hard-headed Israelites. Don't want to listen like it is today. Don't want to listen. Oh, he can tell me what to do. He don't know what he's talking about. Oh, yeah? That's why they were led away in captivity. But we're going to conclude with this. Say, pour out thy wrath upon the heathen that have not known thee. Say, praying to the Most High, crying to the Most High, they are. Pour out your wrath upon the heathen that have not known thee, and upon the kingdoms that have not called upon thy name. They call upon some other power. All the gods of the nations are idols, no matter how you look at it. But they have devoured Jacob. Hear that? They devoured us until this day, and laid waste his dwelling places. Oh, remember not against us former iniquities, Let thy tender mercies, Most High, speedily prevent us, for we are brought very low. Help us, O Most High, especially in this time of our salvation, powers and authority that you promised to us. For the glory of thy name, hear that? For the glory of the Most High's name, and deliver us and purge away our sins for thy name's sake. Wherefore should the heathen say, where is their power? Thinking they the power. Say, where is their power? Let him be known among the heathen in our sight by the revenging of the blood of thy servants which is shed. Yeah, we killing you, as it says in Zechariah 11:5. And the verdict is what? Not guilty, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. That's what it's saying. It's prophecy. Way back there, you can relate to it right now. Wherefore should the heathen say, where is their power? Let him be known among the heathen in our sight by the revenging of the blood of thy servants, who are the 12 tribes of Israel, which is shed. Let the sign of the prisoner come before thee, according to the greatness of thy power. Preserve thou those that are appointed to die, and render unto our neighbors sevenfold into their bosom their reproach, wherewith they have reproached thee, O Most High. So we thy people, the 12 tribes of Israel, and sheep of thy pasture, will give thee thanks forever. The water, Most High, forever. We will show forth thy praise to all generations. As it is written, it's coming. So this is just a little something on jealousy. We're going to continue on this. I hope you were edified. And if you'd like to further this message, reach me, Priest Awam, at P.O. Box 20012, Long Beach, California. And with that, I'm out. Shalom.